A quick throw here out to Cobb.
Good play.
And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. From the shotgun again to Elliott. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line.
And this is an example of breaking down a defense, because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
So after a good run by Zeke, another 1st and 10. And to give this time to the tailback. And across the midfield stripe into Eagle territory. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them.
Check 53. All day. All day. Check 47. Press down. Press down.
Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down. How about this offensive line? They're really starting to establish themselves, take over this game.
And before the series began, I know exactly what was said in the defensive huddle. Guys, we got to get no less than a 3 and out. Let's get off the field. Instead, they can't find any traction towards doing that. Right now, they're just getting muscled all over the field and getting pushed down it.
And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. Give him 10 there, good enough for a Cowboy 1st down.
I think there's a fatigue factor that's kicking in defensively. You know the will is still strong, but I think the offense is starting to bend it just a little bit, don't you?
Yeah, absolutely. It's looked that way. We'll see if they can continue this already strong drive. Prescott looks to throw on 1st. That one complete to Elliott. Give him 3 on the play, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
This drive's taken more than 3 minutes off the clock already as they come up on 2nd down. That's complete to Cobb. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
And he gets this down to the 18.
Don't
Good enough for a 1st down.
I said it earlier. I think this is like hard. What I just said, I said that earlier.
Slower, that front 7 reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing, slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
Way. I promise you it is.
57, come on. Hey, defense up. We're going to 53. Kill. Turn up. Kill, turn up.
They keep on the ground with Elliott. Able to fight for about 4 yards there to the 13. Able to stay in bounds, so the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone.
You know football getting nasty?
It's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
That's crazy,
been in this
dude.
spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in.
I think he be holding his shit.
All you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is, first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, rake at the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
Another carry tonight for the workhorse Elliott. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A 13-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further.
Well, that was absolutely ideal for them, wasn't it? Trying to salt this game away. I think one of my kids just graduated in the amount of time they had the football. That was absolutely impressive.
Everybody wants those salt away the game drives. What makes them successful?
Well, when you're able to mix run pass, when you're able to control the football and stay ahead of the chains, I'm using every cliche I know, but that's how you get it done. Because you're not taking negative plays, and that way you're able to run what you want to run when you get a chance to call it.
Oh, so you just watching them little badass kids?
Here we go.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Into the red zone, Wentz. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet.
I'm about to get on the game.
Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get the hands team ready.
Don't start that I love you. Don't tell me I love you nothing because my potato shit you don't listen, dude.
More interesting here in this
fourth quarter. I don't got time for that, dude. I like to be the one that listens.
After the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
I'm not with that shit.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
When I tell you something, I'm right.
And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he'd taken a knee.
When have I been wrong? When have I been wrong?
21-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10.
Don't touch it.
This is Cobb with a catch right side. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
You gotta touch me though, man. I'm playing the game. You see, look at the quarter. Look at the quarter.
Which one is you?
I ain't gonna tell you.
Mike. Watch the curl.
Caught left side by Cobb. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down. 3 yards there. Good enough to keep the drive moving. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. Went his way. It worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they've scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10.
You know what to do.
Check 37.
Stop.
Elliott. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds left to go. They go to Elliott again. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game.
You got a good game. I try. I really try. Yeah, I had to, man. I just want one more chance to win, that's all. I'm just trying to be great.
Prescott, he goes down to a knee, and that should just about do it.
Listen, anytime you take a knee to end a game, that means you've won it. So it doesn't matter whether it's home or on the road, but there's something a little extra special about doing it in front of your home crowd, isn't there?
And the home crowd applauding. They're happy with...
I'll be back. I'm about to go play 2K, because this nigga will be bothering me for 2K. All right, family. Take care, family. Family. You on that 2K? Toby. You on that 2K? Alright. Say less. Go ahead and send that invite, man. I'm on that 2K.